What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as the Mayans. It's going well so far. We're getting towards the middle. Not even, we're past the middle, but we're not quite in the late game yet either. I think it's a good way to phrase it. Turn 216 out of 500. I think we're on normal speed. Yep, I've got hiccups. What a great timing that is. Thank you. Right, what have we got coming here? University. Is there any wonders that I'm trying? We are going for the Oxford University. Okay, there's 3 turns left on that. It's really good. We've got a couple of builders that I just purchased everywhere at the end of the last episode so that I didn't forget. I remember. I don't forget these things. Definitely had forgotten. It's too many series. Like if I only had to do one a day or something, not one a day. I don't know. If there's too many series. I can never remember what's going on in the last episode. That's just the way it is. Probably not a good thing, but you know, the modern times, we have access to so much information, you just forget everything. There's way too much. Need to minimize what we take in. But anyway, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on trying to win this game. I've satisfied his thing. Great White Fleet. I have no idea what. Fleet sounds like it's to do with boats, which is weird because I don't have any. I have one exploring. That's it. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever he's on about. Whatever he says. If he's happy, he's happy. That's good. Right, let's try and spread our religion. Let's see if we can actually spread it across into the Mapuche. I don't know. It might be the next easiest place to spread it. Could we get a lot better yields out of all this? Is there anything useful up here or just the snow? There is Canada. So, okay, yeah, this is the north of the US's continent. So this Canada gets to spawn in the snow. It's just when I'm playing as them that they won't. I tried fit like 15 times and couldn't get in the snow. Right, the Colosseum is available. Apparently no one's built it yet. I feel like that's strange, but whatever. Is it? It might be just not having the arena. I don't know if people haven't built entertainment complexes, but it provides two of the following. Provides two of the following. Culture, loyalty per turn, and amenities to each city centre within 6 tiles. Okay, so I guess you just get one or the other. I don't know how it chooses that, but I guess that's what it says at the bottom. And then no loyalty. We can only build it here, though. Well, that sucks. Yeah, because these tiles are in a lake. That's the sea. There's a mountain. There's a campus in a city-state. Okay, well, that was poor choices. 2 culture, 2 amenities. I feel I can just do it through the entertainment complex. It's not desperate. I don't really want to get rid of the wheat tile. I know there is actually plenty of food though, so I'm not okay. Let's do it. There's plenty of food. 7 turns. We can't miss that. Okay, boom. I don't know what. That marker's just telling me that that's where we had 6 tiles left. 31 turns of growth. Maybe I've messed that up, but never mind. Right up here, Chichen Itza. Let's get a university. I'm trying not to keep this science going way above the culture, but it's just going to happen, isn't it? We can't win this. There's no going back. We've opened the box. Science is always going to be ahead of culture by quite a long way in this game, by the look of it. We're getting a lot of science from tiles. I don't know if that's probably not 170's worth, 100 extra worth, but you know, there's a lot from these volcanoes, all the tea resources we have. For whatever reason, both my series, I've become sort of the tea capital of the world. Maybe the game knows I'm from the UK. Maybe that's what's going on. But yeah, we've basically just become the home of tea in this world, which is fine. Right, spread again, and there we go. We do convert that city and that one. So there we go. We're getting our religion. Moving on up into some new areas. That's quite exciting. Choose civic. We don't want this, if I'm not mistaken. Monarchy, no, and we want to avoid theocracy too. Let's get colonialism here. And envoys. Where can we get some bonuses? We can get some extra culture. Let's grab some. There we go. 4.5 additional culture. That's all we need. We're closing in on the 100. It's back under 100. Just 99 is now the cap. A little bit lower than it was previously. Right, we're going to complete the Oxford University, so let's sit back and enjoy the Wonder movie, because they always catch me by surprise and frustrate me, because I wanted to click something. But look at that, very nice. Coast coming in. Why does it keep the map, the fog of war in the background? That's so annoying. Oh well. I'm going to start playing with more Civ 6 mods. Obviously, I'm not going to do it straight away, because the new patch just came out and stuff, and it probably will be, they'll all be broken And obviously probably not the best thing to now have them every 2 months. Might make it worse. But I'm going to try to play with some modded civs and stuff. Up the experience. I still have plenty of civs to actually play within the base game, but I'll try and include some different civs that just are around us maybe. I probably won't play as any mods. But yeah, I might just throw some in to play with, spice things up a little bit, and I might try and play with some other mods to affect the gameplay as well when we're back to sort of normal series again. The clever men at Oxford know all that there is to be known, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad. That make whatever. Posh people. Posh, smart people. What can you do? Right. To be fair, for some reason people always tell me my voice sounds posh, so we can't have this. In Counter-Strike servers, I don't know. No one on here. You guys just tell me it's very soothing and makes you want to fall asleep. I don't know if that's a good thing for a content creator. I feel like I probably shouldn't be putting you to sleep. That might be a bit of an indictment of the videos more than my voice being praised. But you know, we can live in a twilight zone between both of those. Right, trigger Eureka for chemistry and 1 random technology. Lovely. Okay, I didn't get the other one. What sort of scam is this? Maybe it just didn't come up. We just got ripped off if not. Didn't get the other one. Oh, if Canada's all the way up here. Okay. We'll have a look in here what this like cove area is like. But if not, we'll try and come back around the top. Because I'm trying to find one more civ. Pretty sure there's one more civ. 3, 6, 8. Yeah, I think there's one more. The Aztecs are still out there somewhere. I'm trying to find them. I'll get to it. But obviously I can't go around the bottom. Because for some reason there's this bit of snow that goes all the way. It's very annoying. That's such a beautiful... How many L's is there in that? 1, 2, like 5? Ridiculous. Pretty cool wonder. I've kind of been. I was in a bus that drove past it, so you know that counts. I'm pretty sure. Not when it was erupting, luckily. About 5 years later. Not when it was causing an absolute nightmare for air travel in Europe. You know, pretty topical. 10 years on, here we are. Similar story. Right, there's Brazil. Yes, I'll probably just head back up round and hopefully squeeze round in the north safely. In air quotes. I'm sure there'll be a ton of barbarians waiting for us somewhere on this map. Sure it's coming. We've just had no strategic resources. It's very annoying, but it's what we have to put up with, I guess. We're getting so many extra build charges on all of these builders. They all get like 6 goes. It is lovely. Really enjoying that. Right, amphitheatre. Let's up that culture some more. We actually already have a theatre square, but let's get an art museum to continue to try and drag it slowly towards what we're earning. And there is the Aztecs. I don't know where I should have exchanged. That was an accident. But if we've met them over here, actually I don't know where. Maybe they've met us somewhere. That's probably more likely. I don't see them, but I'm sure they're there somewhere where we are. I think we might still have... Oh no, the scout died. Yeah, the scout's dead. I don't know. Alright, let's get oil, just because it is the resource that... You can't actually build planes, I don't think, without oil and stuff, so we'll get that anyway. Even if it's not boosted, I don't think we're going to build coal power plants, because in this game mode, if we trigger the end of the world... I don't know if there's a winner if you sort of trigger the end of the world. I don't know. It's not particularly clear. I'm sure you guys might know if you've been watching other people play. But yeah, I have no idea. I don't know who wins if the world just ends. I mean, I would guess us right now because we're sort of in first for science and culture, but I don't know. Score is not a thing because I've turned it off. So that's not an issue in this one. But yeah, the world sort of gets destroyed by asteroids if you get to the final level of climate change. I think we were already at level 1. Now that is, I think, a contribution. It might have been there from the very beginning. I think that's just a way that it kicks it into gear with the apocalypse mode. But if not, it's just from the intense chopping down of trees that everyone's been up to, I guess. But I'm pretty sure it's been there, been like that since the start. We obviously benefit heavily from farms, extra gold and housing from doing that. So we're just slapping down as many farms as we can next to each other. There's a barbarian builder. You never know. Maybe we get our hands on it. Right, we can get one here to give us some extra science, and one here for some extra faith. And then, is there any 2s? No, they're all on the right number. Okay, we can get 6 there. Production when the factory buildings. Yeah, oh, we got an extra, another one as well. Okay, in that case, don't put it there. Put it Okay, we can't get to 6 anywhere. Put 3 here. There we go. That takes... Oh, that was an extra 10 science. Or more. 204 science per turn. I don't get how we're winning for culture. That is a real indictment of the other civs, I think. Culture per turn, 83, is like, you know, it's not the most, but it's up there. And our tourism's been really high. I think I got a relic early on or something out of pure luck. Not that I did anything to do it. I just walked into a tribal village. But here we go. Another wonder for us. The Colosseum is completed. We've got quite a few. It's there next to it's at the Temple of Artemis or the Great Library. One or the other. I can't quite remember which one is which. I think that's the Great Library, isn't it? Yes, Great Library. Colosseum. We've got the pyramids. We've got, is that the Temple? Oh, we got the Temple of Artemis too. Don't think we have anywhere else particularly. We have the Colossus. We do have the Colossus out this way. And we have Oxford University all the way up here on the coast. It looks like Hogwarts, just chucked away out in the middle of nowhere. Right, there we go. Nice farm triangles things being made. Every tile's now being worked. Overkill on the builders. There we go. We capture a free barbarian, which is builder. Sorry, which I will. He only gets 2 builds, but I'll send them over here. It should be safe. If not, doesn't matter that much. Like I said, most of the tiles are now actually being worked. We have 31 housing in the capital, so I don't think we need any more right now. Production, right, encampments, stock exchanges, yeah, that sounds good. Let's get more. We actually have a ton of gold, a ton of faith, a ton of everything. We need to be doing more. I'll try and spend it all at some point, but I'll inevitably forget, so don't get your hopes up. Religion lens, our religion, Apocalypso here, is spreading fairly well in our corner of the map. We're trying to fight Eastern Orthodox. I think converting the Mapuche and going west is actually a better idea than going south. I might be horribly wrong, but I'm just taking a complete stab in the dark. Lumber mill adds to production. Let's go over here and get a pasture to take that city to 32 housing if it didn't have enough already, and just add lots of production there to all those tiles. And hello Canada, nice to meet you. We will sneak on past. Just want to see where the Aztecs are. I should have agreed to find out where they were, but I messed that up. Embassy, yeah, sure. I don't get how they can do all these things, man. I don't think we can ask them back. And also, I should probably upgrade my units, if I can. I'm not sure I can. Domination victory, we're not as strong as some of the other civs, but we are ahead of our main rivals. The Mapuche is a little bit stronger than us. Maybe it's time to just invest a little bit more in the army. I don't know what can be upgraded. Field cannon, that can't be upgraded. Go to a field cannon here. That's another boost. Catapult, we can't go up because we don't have any niter. We should probably try and engage in some kind of trade. That would probably be a good thing to do as well, if we can. Let's see, will anyone... Canada, as our new friend. Establish an embassy. There we go, and make deal. They have niter. One time, I don't want 1. How much for 30? You cannot accept that deal. Well, obviously not. I wasn't going to give you it for... I didn't want it for free. 77 gold and 8 for... Yeah, fine, whatever. We'll give them that. I can afford that quite comfortably. There we go. I'm not going to shop around. We're in a rush. Not really, but here we go. Upgrade. That is already upgraded. We don't have that many units, all things considered. But there we go. We can now build one more unit that might require some niter. Quite an expense that we will lose eventually, but whatever. It's not going to dig into our money too much. We still have 4 digits and we're still making 100 gold per turn. America's already trying to buy it, so they're obviously struggling to get some. I guess no one else has the money we have to go out and buy it like that, so that would make a little bit of sense, I guess. Right, production in this city. You have 1 amenity, you have more than enough housing. I don't want to build a harbour in the lake, although you could use it to cheat another trade route. I mean, that could work, I guess. Renaissance walls, the sewer, we don't need that. Encampments, let's just get a stock exchange, it's more money. I know we're not going to be able to power them for a while, but either way. There we go, we're still adding to our yields. Oh, Canada. Can you do me a solid? Make deal. Open borders. I think he was willing to give it to me anyway, so that was nice of him. But there we go. That will help go further round. Nice. But that'll be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.